What is going on, buddy?
Hello.
It is Pixparters here, and welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. When we left off, we're going on a tour around the sea, trying to get our little side dungeons done for the most part, and we're almost there.
You love saying
it's the
tour.
last night. Well, I mean, it doesn't help with the way they
traveling. You say.
To be fair, we've been traveling for like 4 days, and then we did traveling right before that. So just trying to get all this done so we can spend some time with our friends after this. And speaking of hanging out with friends, let's go ahead and build some tolerance
with
Heismay. I'm struggling to think of how to deal with the situation in the village, but now that you're here, it all seems much simpler. We'll persuade the people of my village. Once we're through with this trip, may we head there? Okay, so he's gonna be ready to do more stuff afterwards. But it was not a journey, but we'll spend time standing watch, keeping us safe. Get to join me. Of course, we get tolerance, we run into a random enemy. It always goes this way.
Yeah.
It's finally taking a turn for the better. Is that your doing? Well, for now. Tomorrow it's gonna get fucked again because I ruined everything. Standing a guy like this makes me think about how much more difficult this would be without a runner. We'd be monster fodder.
Yeah.
Look at that.
The monsters would have made a meal of us.
That's true.
Indeed. Most monsters are not so bold as to attack runners, but still. They're going to attacking right now!
Yeah.
Great.
Shit! I spoke too soon! Should stop opening my big fat mouth. Oh, interesting. It's two different thingies here. Alright. I can take care of that one a little bit. Oh, that's dead as shit.
Hey, perfect.
And that'll be dead as shit too.
Oh my god.
Because he does a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Perfect.
Ooh, over 3,500.
And now,
That's great.
we prevailed. Take
Somehow.
a breather.
It's
Does he have anything else to say?
prevailed somehow.
Yeah. Oh, we're off us. That's just how we want it. Well, thanks to the Watchman, eh? Got us safe and we learned a valuable lesson in the process. Good experience, all told.
Well then.
You're welcome to come visit again, if you'd like. Of course, buddy.
All right.
It's not much tolerance,
But it's
but I'll take it. It's better than nothing.
Exactly. It's something.
Time marches on.
And the age of a new king draws nearer. I missed the one time it gave us a unique line in the turn of the
I
day.
don't even remember what it was.
It was towards the beginning, and I think it was for the day of when it was when the cathedral was changing for the results and everything.
But I don't remember what he said.
I don't remember either because it was a one-time thing. All right then. We are back on the ship for a tiny bit longer. Might as well take a stop by the pantry. Perfection.
Nice.
Awesome.
I like how you got some water that you had just bought like a bunch of.
Yep. That's how it always goes. Now we get all nice and clean. Gotta get all that magla off of me. And now I think the only extra free time thing we have is praying with you or going to read a book. But I think in the grand scheme of things, when it comes down to kind of min-maxing a little bit, it would be better to get 6 of one stat than to read through a book and get 3. So I'm going to utilize the fact of praying here still. You're talking about your town, so yep. Once we get back, we can talk about things.
Meditation.
But let's meditate and envision a great world of our own. What is it going to be this time? What do I hear in my mind's eye?
Oh.
My legs are numb after sitting in the same position for so long.
Pixel, try to clear your mind.
May I?
Meditation is about freeing yourself from your cage of a body and conversing with your soul. If you listen to the voice of your heart, everything here in the world should cease to bother you.
I should attempt to do what she says. Listen to the voice in my heart. But how recross my legs.
Try that.
I don't think that's what she means. I mean, I don't like any of these answers. What was it that you said? The voice in your heart, everything here. Well, let me try that. Recross my legs. I'll try crossing my legs again. That does not seem to have worked.
Were you trying to shift position just now? Your soul is still too bound up in your flesh.
Couldn't run myself on my auto thoughts. I think the meditation increased my meditation only slightly.
All right.
It's still 5.
Only slightly, Jesus.
It could have been 6, but it was only 5.
Yeah.
But oh,
Seems you've relaxed a little, so let's keep this up a bit longer, shall we? It wasn't super clear what to do there.
no, because
Like, bear with it seems distracting.
yeah, I would almost say
Focusing on it seems
Is the decision to
distracting,
pursue
and,
such
you
a
know.
beast
yeah.
one of
It can depend
bravery
on how you want
or
to analyze it, where you could
altogether?
think,
The
you
party
know,
sets foot in
He
the
just
tower,
said, are we brave or
filled
are
now
we
only with
foolish, basically?
disquieting memories.
we're both.
All prayers long unanswered.
All right, this will be tough because the heat.
He's like,
came
facing
by,
the beast
but-
here is either brave or something else entirely. Ooh, we're finally here. We really had to take the long way around, didn't we?
Unfortunately,
That man asked us to come here to get revenge on a monster, right? Such a pity, that whole story.
suppose it's the only consolation you'll get. Let's be about it.
No.
There's a person there. Don't believe we'll need very long. Hope this is not the very person that brought us here. What? How did you get here? How did you do this? How are you here? You a ghost? Fuck. Oh.
Oh, you must be kidding me. There's someone else here. Just who in the world are you?
Wait a second.
Hey, that's our line. But at least you're alive. I'm glad. Your brother back on Virga Island asked us to avenge your death. But you're not very dead, so let's just get... I'm not leaving. I refuse to go home until I can reclaim my life's work. Those creatures surprised me and I dropped my monster notebook.
Really?
Huh?
You dropped something? Wait, don't tell me you lost it in that tower.
Oh, you know it.
What more can I do?
Precisely! It happened earlier as I was fleeing that very place. Oh, but worry not, for I remember exactly where I dropped it.
The very tippy top.
It should be in a room at
Yeah,
the tower's
you fucking-
tallest
God, fucking-
point,
you fucking-
where a blue bird-like monster known as a Leogron awaits. Were you going to the tower as well? If you have business there anyway, could you retrieve my monster notebook? I doubt I'd be able to climb back up there safely. What the fuck?
Don't laugh like
If
that.
you refuse, then I'll have no choice but to go myself, and the attempt will likely cost me my life.
Don't sound so happy about that.
I think she's holding herself hostage. Why does it feel like we're being coerced into something?
We'll get it back. God.
Excellent, we've come to an agreement then. You bring back my monster notebook and I'll return to the island. By the way, you should know that the monsters here react most fiercely when you get close. You should fight them from a distance if you can, including the Leogron. This is where you stay
Don't
in the
stand
back
on.
line.
Yeah, this is where you're supposed to be in the back line.
So we'll need to be able to attack from a distance. We should think carefully about our formations.
Never.
In other words, preset everyone to the back row. Anyway, I'm sure you can do it. Thanks for your help, kind travelers.
Well, all that we need really is actually having, as we do, Hulkenberg in the back
Okay.
and drawing the attacks forward,
Let's go.
which she already does. Because that way the attacks, unless they're all, anything will be focused on Hulkenberg, and she can take it like a champ anyways.
But that lady, she literally just said, hey, if you don't get my notebook for me, I'll go try to get it, and I might die, and it'll be your fault.
Well, I'm going to get that had nothing to do with the notebook. I was just saying the formation and everything.
What? No, I'm past that. I'm talking about what the lady said.
That was just, that's not where the conversation was, so I was very confused.
I immediately moved on.
You could do it.
Okay, I had no idea because you used you did like the whole yes and to the conversation, so I was really confused.
Because I was holding on to it from earlier, but then you started talking, so I had to wait. And then I hit play on my thoughts after I paused.
Okay, I'm gonna burn it out of the sky.
Good luck for the captain.
Easy. I'll slice it out of the sky. Easy. Get out of here, birds. You Corvos.
There's any more back-
What is this? Dishonored?
Keep moving.
What?
Corvo? He's the main character of Dishonored.
I don't know that.
All of them.
I've never played it.
Get out of here. I thought you've watched someone play it before.
That was years ago.
Fair. Alright, moving. Oh my god, what the fuck?
It was years ago. And
Oh god!
yeah, well,
Oh, it didn't even attack yet, though.
Yeah, it did.
It was moving, but that didn't even.
It clawed at you and then jumped.
I was just when it triggered, it didn't seem like anything was going on. So I disagree with this ambush. But
Hold on.
Of course you'd disagree.
weak to piercing.
Fell swoop.
Well, I'm gonna burn it.
I call upon royal power within.
I'm a heavy zap it out of the.
Everyone
Okay.
a summoner.
Lowers their attack. Let me try lowering its attack. Oh, well, when it blocks it, that doesn't help.
Yikes.
Okay. You need to stop with that.
I can't take it seriously when it sounds like a rooster.
I know. Ow.
Eupha's guard is down.
Charging in!
Wind isn't
Charging
working.
in.
Try hitting them with something else.
Well, let me do this. I guess I can get a freaking turn icon.
It's okay.
All
We
right.
can decode
We're
Royal
weak
Soul.
to piercing attacks.
Can ice maybe work?
Freeze.
I thought we were trying to stay in the back.
Samurai.
This is not the main enemy, so it's.
I thought she was saying how it's good to stay in the back for all of them.
Hack and slash. Tenacious.
Ooh, that crit helped a lot. Okay, don't do wind because that's a bad idea. So do this. It's dead, so it don't matter none. All right,
The last of them.
fucking birds.
Clear.
A halfway decent result.
The way
Excellent.
is clear.
I've grown more powerful.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Oh my god,
Alright.
we're all gonna die.
Now.
Hold on, that's where Heismay, the improvised cleric, comes in.
Did
Thanks,
you
homie.
do the formation, by the way? Is it set?
Yeah, she's always set to be in the back.
These ones aren't messing around.
Get it?
Yo, but the bird's right there, and that's not what I want.
Ah, you. Oh, Stroll's attacking it.
I mean, sure, thanks, but that's not what I... Okay, well, that's awkward. All right, it's not what I was trying to get, but at least we got the advantage on it this time.
I mean, is it re-attack it first or it attacks us first?
Oh, it recovered stun immediately. Of course it did.
They die hard.
Take my fullest power. It is you.
All right, hit it with all the magic.
Let me finish this.
Jeez.
Observe the enemy. Moving to the front.
Just to get the extra turn.
Wasn't that supposed to be his
It
weakness?
did. Oh, god damn it. It's because of the weather. I forgot about
Yeah.
that, so I gave it a free turn. But that wasn't bad.
Stroll,
Not compared to its other
save
ones.
your defenses.
All right, save some SP by just bonking it.
Now, what's the...
Bonk it. There you go.
Oh my god.
I hate these things.
And that's that. Victory's out.
Yeah,
All right, is that one thing
weaknesses
still gonna be there?
aren't as effective in this
Some
weather.
enemies left. Stay sharp.
All right, no, it's getting a shield back. There we go.
I'll give
All
you
right.
my
Take them all down in one
Give
fell
me
swoop.
the
Wind
magic.
Let's blow them away.
I don't have wind, but I have strong magic still.
In the name of Samurai.
In the name
In
of
the name of
samurai.
samurai.
In the name of samurai.
I mean, that works too.
Yeah.
Great job, everybody.
Oh my god.
That was kind of funny.
It was. Ooh. Neat.
Great find. Keep it.
I shall. I hear one.
I just
It's
thought
probably
of something.
upstairs. Huh?
If they,
Yep, we're safe here.
if the ancient language. Oh, that's you.
Coming all the way out here. The level of obsession is a bit unnerving. Anyways, about the language.
Well, I'm glad she was safe, but hey, since we're here, let's kill some monsters.
Right. But ancient language.
If the ancient language of the old, you know, civilization, the old world, is
This battle's ours.
supposedly, possibly Japanese,
Yeah.
how is there a samurai archetype?
Weak to piercing attacks.
That's Japanese.
One spell swoop.
Don't.
You see what I mean?
Don't think too much on that one. You know, some things work out, some things don't.
Let's keep this up.
You
I
know?
don't. Do you think they thought that through?
No.
Draw
Hello. I
Because
want to
I
stay away
just
from you.
realized that. Like hearing Stroll say samurai, I was like, wait a second.
We'll be fine with these.
That is fair, but open that fucking door now, kid. Yeah, and there we go. Listen, what else were they gonna call it?
I don't know.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
Oh gosh.
Same thing
got it.
with the all the items that are katanas. That's also Japanese. Like what?
Hey, listen. Oh god.
A Japanese invention.
Hey, out of here, out of here, out of this house.
Right. We hit it where it hurt.
Oh god. Out of this house.
That takes care
There we
of
go.
that.
Woo-wee.
I think we're safe now.
Alright, I'm not gonna touch
And
that bad
like
boy.
samurai and katanas, those are even older than the ancient
Incredible find.
technology per se.
Listen, there's a lot of things that I'm sure. I mean, it all comes down to a weird thing where everything in translation is going to get a bit weird. Because, I mean, if you think about it, this game being by Atlas, it is, you know, in origin, a Japanese game. All the characters, they're speaking Japanese, but that's just how in a way of omniscience, you kind of have to let it go.
Keep an eye out.
Because that's just kind of how these kind of situations go, you know, where it can be about, oh, that whatever that other thing is gigantic and strong. That
The Leogriff?
No, the skeletal warrior was level 50.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh. He was out of nowhere there. But like sometimes there is a bit of, you have to put some disbelief away. Because if you think too hard,
Put some
it's not gonna make
disbelief away?
sense.
What does that mean?
Where they say of suspending disbelief, because like if you overanalyze it, then nothing's going to make sense. You're in a game where Japanese culture doesn't exist, but everyone speaks Japanese and refers to things Japanese terms. You know, even though everything's being translated to English, you know, but
I'm just
still.
saying that samurais and katanas were created specifically in old Japan.
And
And
like,
apparently their old civilization is our modern one, which is even crazier.
yeah, but what like I'm saying is that you have to suspend your disbelief for a moment and let those things happen. So like I said, it makes no sense for them to be speaking Japanese otherwise, because that language does not exist. You know, they should be speaking something fucking random. You know, if you overanalyze it, then
I just mean besides the language thing, like
well, I'm just saying is that it's
these things that are exclusively, you know.
yeah.
It's the only thing too. All the other ones are like, you know, swordsman, got fucking mass dancer, all these other like, you know, fantasy stuff. And then all of a sudden, boom, samurai.
Yeah, it's just like you have to let it be what it is, because otherwise the whole world will start falling apart around you. Because in essence, it doesn't make sense.
Do you get where I'm coming from, though?
I kind of do, but in the other side, I understand the fact that you can't overthink of it that way, because it just, you know, it's if you do that, then you'll start to realize all the errors of translation of, you know, how anything translates into a mystery fantasy like this.
Tougher than I thought.
I don't know if this thing's gonna be weak to anything. Does it have a fucking unicorn horn, or is that a helm? It doesn't help when it's bent over,
I don't
but
know.
I think it's a helm on it.
Yeah.
Let's gargoyle it.
I'm just surprised they didn't call it something else, that's all. That's all I was saying.
Like I said, I think to us as people playing the game in English, it makes more sense to think that way, because, you know, the game in general is being presented in a language different from the world that it's trying to present that doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
But, like I said, if we were playing this game in Japanese, you know, they'd be referring to everything in Japanese terms. All of the archetypes would also be differently named.
No choice.
You're thinking into it way farther than I was.
I'm just trying to say why I get where from your saying that it's a bit weird, but there is not an issue with it. It just seems
I'm
weird
not
from
saying
our
there
side.
is.
Well, the whole thing started because you're saying it's weird that they are using a Japanese term to refer to something when the culture technically shouldn't exist.
Yeah, but I didn't say there was a problem.
I mean, I figured that's what the point of the conversation was, is that, you know, it doesn't make sense for it being there. That typically constitutes as, oh my god, a problem.
I just thought it was funky.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm staying away from that
I
big
never
guy.
said I had any real beef with it.
Okay, and I was just explaining why, you know, I think it's completely fine and understandable for it to be there. I don't like that. Oh my god, I'm good.
It was just a shower thought, and then you turned it into a debate.
I'm sorry. I was trying to continue the conversation. Because what am I? Oh my god!
Oh, what?
Well,
what?
that doesn't help.
Wait,
I don't know
what?
why the mimic is up, but it's dead now. Okay.
Oh my
Sure.
god.
All right, that's normal.
What even are we dodging right now? What's after us?
So that's the funky skeleton warrior that's
I
at level
haven't
50.
seen him.
It's the one that we fought.
Looks like we managed to rid ourselves of them.
Oh, with the weird pointy hat.
Yeah. Alright, but we made it through. There we go. And now we can defeat the big old thing. Get this notebook. Pet Plateau, the ghost.
Not a ghost.
Alright. Hold on. Yeah, I'll do a little bit of healing.
Having to
Heismay.
yell every time.
There we go.
His little claw hands. Sensing something inside. We have a fight on our hands. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Whoa.
Alright, there it is.
It's so pretty.
So this beast is a Leogron.
Remember what we heard about a monstrous blue bird? That's gotta be it.
Nah, the feathers are orange. It can't be right
Oh my god.
on its wings.
It,
If we want a monster notebook, you gotta deal with it.
I wasn't planning on leaving it be. Let's be quick about it.
On guard!
'Tis headed this way. Cease the idle banter and ready your weapons.
At least it doesn't sound quite like a chicken, but I think I heard it in the background of the rest of its thing.
They're weak
All
to
right.
piercing attacks.
It's weak to piercing and fire.
Spell swoop.
Fire is helpful.
It looks so pretty.
That it does.
Blue and orange are complementary colors.
Are you prepared?
I know. I remember from old PowerPoint setups. They're like, always make sure you use colors like this to have the best looking everything. Don't quite want to do that because I want to do the Hulkenberg Wombo combo. But good damage. And now here, I know it could hit a weakness again, but I want to do the Knight's Proclamation because otherwise it's going to get every turn that it can anyways.
Yep.
So, hit me with the best shot. Okay, it's going to do its extra turn things just like the ones did back in the temple.
Uh-huh.
Heat Riser. Okay, it's raising all of its stuff.
Only a flesh wound.
Only a flesh wound. Still, that's a pretty tough flesh wound.
Is that all?
Oh god, she's gonna die.
Someone
We're good though.
Hulkenberg's in bad
Woo!
shape. She needs help.
That was a doozy.
Dang.
Could have done it.
But I thought you hit its weakness.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Alright. This is where we'll need to use in a nice little, that'll
This
help.
calls for one of these. I knew you.
This calls for one of these. Way to go.
I'm surprised you
Alright.
didn't put all of us in the back row.
Well, no, because if you go to the back row, then you do less damage. So the people that are doing the damage dealing need to be up front.
Here I go.
Hua pow.
Your turn.
Do this again.
I thought that would do more.
Alright.
My tactics
And now the
shall turn
next
this
turnaround
You'd
should be
think a
fun.
dragon god would have no problem killing this thing.
I know, right? Dragon God versus Bluebird.
Bluebird wins.
Oh, it's giving itself more turns. Okay. Ow. Well, stop attacking everyone and just...
Chill.
Ouchies.
Oof. Uh-oh.
Ooh,
That
crit's
was a
bad.
crit. Uh-oh. She's gonna die.
You need training.
Oh, it missed. Oh, what a clutch move.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
She's so rough right now.
Ooh-wee.
What? But I thought you hit its
I
weakness.
can't afford to hold back.
Did you hear that?
Which thing?
Pixel and Gallica said what at the same time?
Alright.
Oh boy.
Yeah, let me hit
She's
you
not
with
doing
that.
good.
Trust me.
Hulkenberg
This
is
is the
dangerous.
power said to pull
needs healing
souls of
fast.
kings. Give me strength.
I want to see the dragon. Can you not skip it?
I won't skip it, and I'm gonna hope that this,
Summoner.
because
No, not my
I want to hope that this does enough damage to end this.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna use 2 turn icons. And if it doesn't hit, then that bird's gonna go buck wild free.
Uh-huh.
So I'm hoping for the best.
Heed me.
Come on, dragon.
So cool.
Don't let a bird kill you.
Assert dominance. You didn't assert dominance.
But I did remove its buffs. So it's gonna use a turn for... Oh, hit rate's not 100%, but... Okay.
Seizing their chance while
We're
Hulkenberg's
okay.
anxious.
Ooh. Eupha's
Okay.
struggling.
That's okay. I believe that with this...
Strike at full power.
Commander.
Yeah, she's got frostbite. But,
That's right, it does that.
Oh, mystic Still not enough.
Let's take
Whew, that was a fucking weak ass attack.
Oof.
God damn.
Well, because
But
she
we're
has
done.
frostbite.
Yeah, I was curious to see how much that would change, and it
changed
also
a
boosted
lot.
up its defense on its own. But
Not bad.
whoo-wee.
I shall
Way to
rise.
go, everyone.
I continue.
Yikes.
I continue. Tremble.
Become stronger.
Monster notebook.
So that's the monster notebook, is it? Looks pretty worn. Definitely of some importance.
Yes, it's all well and good. But was it really worth putting our lives on the line for that? Appreciate a passion for research, but all this was just reckless. We came through the ordeal safe and sound. That'll come shall suffice for now.
What should we do?
Shall we head back to the entrance?
I can't tell if that door was the one we came in or not in the camera angle, so let me just double check. I can get back to the entrance through Plateau.
Yeah, why not? We already come all this way. Just don't push everyone too hard, okay?
No, I'm just making sure that there is no weird room past this. Because I saw the door. Yeah, there's a door there. Which is why I want to check, because that means that the tower has more to it. So,
Heal?
yes. Hold on. I can do a good bit of stuff where I
think
can...
it might just loop around.
Well, no, because there's stairs that are going up.
Oh.
So...
Where'd you see those?
It's through the door on the map. Heismay,
Oh, I wasn't looking on the map.
do that. Like I said, I spend half my time looking at the map because that tells me everything. So let's see what the fuck is going on here.
Huh. Oh.
It's a rooftop.
Oh my.
Celestial Abacus. You almost missed that.
Okay. I'm scared. Okay.
Hello?
There's nothing up here, but it's very strange that this is here.
Yeah.
It almost feels like
like there'll be something here
at
later.
some point something else is gonna come here that we have to do for like a side mission or even a regular mission. It's
Yeah.
very weird to have that rooftop and there's not even a treasure chest or a secret boss up there.
Well, there
It's
was
just-
a little thing.
Or not even, yeah, as I'm saying, not even a chest. It was just a single item that was there, and it wasn't even a special. It was just a plain white item. I mean, I think it was still an upgrade, but let me go ahead and
What?
hit that, and that'll take us. Yep, then pull the string in its mouth. Let's use it, and now we vanish.
Let's call it.
Yeet. Yeah, it's a very strange. Oh
my
my god.
That's my monster notebook. Oh, my sweetest of treasures. I thought we would never meet again.
You're psycho.
I cannot express my gratitude. Oh, it's all so moving. I almost feel like crying.
Why don't you just come with us?
No one on the island understands my fascination with monsters. That didn't stop me from meticulously documenting all of my findings in this notebook. This knowledge has proven valuable, and I've earned quite a bit of money from it. I'd like to make even more so that overprotective brother of mine can stop worrying.
Right?
I can understand that, but your brother has some legitimate concerns. You should probably avoid dangerous places like this from now on. Yes, I've already realized that, which is why I want to hire you all to be my personal bodyguards.
Nope.
I now accept that I need an armed escort.
Nope.
I'll pay you quite handsomely. I assume your answer is yes, because who can turn down steady income these days?
I can turn it down.
Hey,
Sorry, but we've got better things to do. Next time you pull a stunt like this, you'll only hurt your brother, you know? What if it had been coming to avenge... What if him had been... Ha! What if it had been him coming to avenge
There you go. You got
and he
it,
got
Galka.
killed for it? How would that make you feel?
Do you care about
What
him?
can I do?
That would be a rather undesirable outcome. Perhaps you should just forget what I said.
Yeah.
I suppose I have no choice. I'll look for a safer method of conducting research.
There you go.
In any case, I am grateful that you brought my precious notebook back to me.
until next time.
Now it's time for me to make my way back to the island. Until next time.
All right.
There won't be a next time. Think she'll be okay by herself? Well, I guess if the tower didn't kill her, she'll probably be fine.
All right.
Let's head back to Virga Island so we can tell her brother what happened.
Jesus
And
Christ.
how psycho she is.
What a mess. All right, everybody. Let's head back home.
It's gonna be night soon. Can't take the runner out in the dark, so should we call it a day and head back?
Let's return to town.
Go back to
world
the city,
tour's
have a
over.
nice dinner. Let's get something tasty.
A nice, magnificent microwave casserole.
What? Ew. What's a microwave?
You know what? That's a great question. I think I read one about it in one of those weird yellow squares we found underground.
They have bullets. It's a good thing we were able to convince the Magnus brothers to stay on the island until our fake lance is ready.
Most helpful.
We cannot idly while away the time, yet more battles await us, so we should ensure that our archetypes are up to the task. Yeah, she says that every time.
Uh-huh.
I thought myself utterly exhausted, but this meal is delectable. I shall sleep well after such a feast. Yep, there's her line too.
Alright, out of here.
She says that
Now we're done.
every single
We're chill.
time.
We've unlocked
The
our...
age of a new king draws nearer.
Thank you so much more. But now we've unlocked our bonds with both Juna and... Oh my god, it was on the tip of my tongue, but I hear her voice.
Come on.
Eupha, there we go.
Wow.
I didn't even get a chance to guess it, but...
She's grown on you so much, but you don't even remember her
Do you know
name.
what's sad is that she is the one I like the most so far, and I
Really?
can't remember her goddamn name because I'm a fucking nightmare.
But it's so easy.
I know you would think so, right? But
Eupha.
my brain, God.
I don't have the courage to do this alone.
Eupha comes to mind. Maybe we should go talk with her.
Just think of
Oh, hey,
Euphia
she's right there.
from our D&D campaign.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll help you.
Dejected man.
Dejected man.
Oh, welcome back. My sister returned safely just before you arrived.
Huh? She got here awfully fast.
She's quite familiar with the currents that swirl around these seas, it seems. Anyway, as promised, here's your reward. Thanks. You know, she tried to pay me a lot of money to be her bodyguard. Put a leash on her, please.
Put a leash.
Alright, that was some good money. A little bit of courage. Courage is extremely close to being maxed out.
Yeah.
Never imagined she'd still be alive, but I'm thrilled to be wrong. It really is fortunate she's back safe and sound.
Is it? Just try to talk to her again, but about pulling stunts like this. It can't be good for your heart when she does this, right?
You're not wrong. My sister's a hopeless fool, a perpetually selfish brat, and entirely bereft of common sense.
Damn.
It's a shame she's so damnably adorable.
What?
Have you seen the way her eyes light up when she talks about monsters? She's been that way since we were kids. When she looks at me like that, I can't be angry.
But, man.
This time really pushed me to my limits. I'll have to train harder so I can be the one to protect her.
Suddenly it all makes sense why she is the way she is.
Oh, I am grateful.
Now, excuse me, but I must continue my physical training. You people are our saviors. I pray that you have good luck throughout your journey. Thanks.
We got a reward and nobody got hurt, so I know I shouldn't complain, but those two are a pain in the butt.
For real.
Let's just hope they're done causing problems.
That's an ominous no, they are not done causing problems.
All right then.
That is a line that says they are not done causing problems if I've
That
ever
they're
heard
gonna
one.
pop up again at some point.
Uh-huh.
The right to rule.
Oh, that's right, because that one's that's right, that's just a Barden's thing.
Yeah, what about it?
Because I was trying to remember where this where that quest came from. But that's it, it's just tied to Barden that we have to hang out with him one day at some point. Alright. And that's a thing over there. Need to get a relic from that thing. Okay. So all of our side quests are done. Let's see who all is. So we've got Eupha. Juna's not available right now. So actually for right now, it is only Eupha time.
Ugh, my throat hurts.
Well, unfortunately, you're gonna have a little bit more because Eupha's here to talk. Thankfully, her voice seems like it's an okay one to do. She has a very gentle voice.
Yeah.
So I should just go. I should just walk up to her instead of trying to teleport.
Yeah, she's right there.
Hello.
It's all right.
Don't worry, the tides will change. We'll arrive in Altaberry all the same. If you have a moment, would you care to saunter around Brilehaven with me? It's a city I've always wanted to see with my own eyes.
Of course.
All three of
Very
them.
happy.
Really? That would make me so happy.
Well, let's go.
So this is Brilehaven. There's so many foods here which I've never seen on the island. This bone-in meat, it's used as a ritual offering, yes? Has the heart been left out to dry somewhere? What?
Don't worry.
Miss, I must ask you to refrain from making such unsavory quibbles about our products.
Pardon me.
I apologize. I didn't intend for that to...
Last thing any of my customers thinking about is rituals and organs. This is exactly why nobody cares for you, Mastari.
Damn.
Hey, I'm gonna fucking slash you.
The hell? Oh. Well, now I am regretful. I was rude to the shopkeeper, even if it was just because of my excitement at seeing such interesting wares.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Hey,
You shouldn't worry too much about it. He was an asshole.
Is it true?
I've heard there are all sorts of different people in this city, and that makes it dangerous. But being pagan, I suppose I'm the most different, a frightening prospect. There's so many kind people too. Why, at the other place we visited, someone even offered me a special deal on a pail which pours good fortune.
I can't leave you alone anywhere. I don't think I can leave you to your own devices just yet.
That is.
Huh, Juna said the same thing!
Oh no.
You and she do see eye to eye on much, don't you, Pixel?
Oh god.
Everything in this town is so different from my own. It's a bit overwhelming, but also such a thrill.
What a thrill. Sorry, from our favorite game.
What? A game?
Yep.
Alright, the clothes, the food, even the plants are completely foreign to me. And though we're not far from the island, there's this exotic smell in the air. Ah, you smell that? What is it? It's a tinge of sweetness. Makes me so nostalgic.
Sweet buns. I don't notice anything about the smell.
It's so rich. There's a complexity to it. Kind of tickles the nose. So we try to follow it to its source.
What the fuck? You like a dog?
What is her sense
You a
of
bloodhound?
smell?
This is the place.
Here we are. It's not very strong, but there's a complex smell. This is a Sanctus church, isn't it? Maybe they use perfume in some sort of ceremony.
It's a little child.
You chief girl! Oh,
Are you here to pray?
oh, sorry, but no.
You have some business here at the church?
We were just curious about the smell.
Actually,
Curious about the smell.
See?
Ah. See, the young lady here is Mustari.
Actually,
Pleased to meet you. My name is Eupha. This is Pixel. Is it alright for me to make introductions?
Yeah, perhaps the one I've heard about has been stirring up a ruckus. Ah, never mind, I shan't pry. I am
Hyperic.
I am Hyperic. If you had interest in Sanctism, I would love to talk further with you. I'm afraid I haven't the time to do so today. Just about to escort Ovi here, this child, on her way home.
Ovi.
I was just praying with Mr. Hyperic and visiting Mama in the sick room.
truly.
In the sick room.
Truthfully.
Her mother's very ill. Is currently being cared for at this church. I apologize for leaving so soon after you've traveled so far. I hope you'll visit again whenever you wish. I'll be waiting.
I'll see you again soon.
Oh, sure. Until next time.
See you later.
Bye-bye, you phone Pixel. See you later. Close your eye.
You made that guy's voice sound really close to Heismay's. I
think that's very different, but
I wasn't intending to visit the church, but I am glad I got to speak with a follower of Sanctism. Wouldn't mind learning more about Sanctism in general. I'm curious about the differences between them and us. The Mystari, I mean.
make sure I'm always with you. I don't want you getting
Well,
scammed.
no,
Would you mind maybe visiting this place again with me? I admit I prefer not to go inside alone.
Of course I will.
sure.
Of course I'll come with you.
thank you greatly.
Thank you so much, but I'm warning you, I'm going to chant your name while I sleep, so that you don't forget this promise.
Is this because we shook hands?
I'm glad I invited you out. The outside world isn't as harsh towards pagans as I thought it would be.
Sense gratitude and a hint of relief in Eupha's smiling face.
It's bad, though. How bad did you think it was gonna be if this isn't as bad as you thought?
Oh man.
You know what I mean?
I
Yeah.
lived with such
Reduces the chance of party being inflicted with anxiety.
Ooh!
Alright.
Can that happen to me in real life?
Fuck.
There's something a little off about this church. I might just be imagining things.
Oh, you smelling them burning bodies?
What the fuck? Oh, I'm sorry. It's gotten quite late. We should start heading back.
Listen, there's a child involved and it's all gonna get real depressing. I know it. It always does. These things always do this. Next thing you know,
They
you're gonna have
did
the...
say her mother was terribly ill.
Oh, God. Next thing you know, the dog's gonna be involved. Mama! Dad? Whatever the Brotherhood. There you go.
What?
I'm trying to make a reference. I hear a voice.
What are you talking about?
Just,
Brotherhood?
Yes. Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, Full Metal Alchemist.
Yes, there you
Didn't
go.
Say that.
I couldn't think of the name at the time, so I just said the other thing that popped in. All right, we got Heismay. We got Juna.
Are you
We got
making
Brigitte.
the Nina incident? Is that what you're
yes.
talking about? Ah.
All right. Quiet, everyone.
There's a lot of people who want to hang out.
Yeah. The only one that's not there is Alonzo, I guess. Maybe it wasn't courage or he needs 5 courage. Let me just try and see quick on that one. All right.
Courage.
All right, so I need to have max courage to finish out Alonzo's.
Wow.
So that's the case for that one. Okay. Good to know. But with this,
Oh, God.
let's go ahead and see how this whole thing is going.
Oh, this is going to be awful.
We should talk. It's been a little while,
I was
but-
hoping you wouldn't do her yet.
Why?
Because of my voice.
I don't know that I have many options because, I mean, I guess I could try and
There's
do Heismay
Heismay.
instead.
Because I just did a lot of talking.
Okay. Fair. Heismay, I'm coming back to you, dog.
Ah!
And I think that'll unlock his final. Does this have to be 7 or 8? Some of them are 7, some of them are 8 to get their final their archetype upgrade. That means to carry out our plan in Altabury. Question is, where does the spear fit into our schemes? Something I should like to ask your advice about. I help but pity the children of my declining village.
That's why.
You have a way of thinking that often surprises me. What would you have me say to them? A new age is dawning.
Oh.
My overflowing imagination will help you.
I see.
A new age
Look at
is
his
dawning.
face.
What do... Oh, you mean a new king? Indeed, a new king will be a momentous occasion. Not even that village could avoid being swept into the tides of change. Yes, I can see our approach now. We unveil you to them as the king to be. My grandiloquence will not sway them alone. I've never seen that word in my
Me
fucking
neither.
life. Very well then. You've the time. Would you travel to the village with me right now? Let's go. Just don't use that word ever again.
Grandiloquence?
I hope I can make the people of my village understand. Shall we set out then?
If you don't use big words like that.
I have a lot to learn, oh wise one. As the light waned, we took a carriage to Heismay's village once more. I've heard you found the urn. Truly I am sorry. The villagers have caused you no end of trouble.
I thought I did his voice.
Oh, I do not remember at all.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did.
We haven't done this since we've been sick. Nothing you need to worry about. Rather, thank you for helping me come to grips with my departure.
Everyone,
People of this village, you hide, but I know you yet listen. I am not here to blame you for the matter with my son. I want to speak to all of you, so we can change the future of this village together. Look around you. Look at what our village has become. Cut off from trade, our goods slow to circulate, and our people more destitute by the day.
Destitute.
Destitute, fuck. Oh well, you say. We are you chiefs. Nothing to be done about it. You endure this hardship without even trying to move beyond it. That is sloth, pure and simple.
Damn.
can't you see?
We elders, perhaps the future means little to us. Perhaps we struggle to fight for change we will never see. But what of our children? You will force your village's children to bear its dreadful legacy? To be doomed to the same neglect and avoidance? Oh, it's an irate woman.
Don't talk like you know us.
Don't you get it?
Oh, isolated though we are, we can survive with what we have. And the children are happy enough.
Wrong.
Happy? The only birthright is a cage. The children have no choice but to live and die here. Can you deny it? They could not choose where they were born, and now they have no choice in their future. And you, as their guardians and teachers, you will keep it that way.
Just shut up. What would an outsider know? Yeah, this was me.
Do you want to do it, or?
Sure.
All right.
He's not an outsider. Heismay's one of us. I don't know when it happened, but we've stopped chasing hope. We've grown complacent, clinging to the idea that it's wiser to accept hardship than to resist it. But was that truly for the best? Surely, in times long ago, did we not strive toward something? Please, everyone, come here and let us speak.
Everyone get ready for the assembly.
Resigned-looking man.
We'll make a difference now, whatever you do. There's prejudice out beyond our walls and it's strong. People of other lands won't accept us. Things can change.
Listen.
Yep.
I believe that can change. It has to for the children's sake.
They're all like, what?
Say,
I understand your fear. Walking the land as a Ujif, I have suffered what seems no end of hatred, prejudice, and bloodshed. But this country will change. It's already underway. One responsible stands before you now.
That's smirk.
No, not me. This is my friend Pixel. And he will change this country. A new era is coming. A new future where people of all origins and tribes can join together.
what?
A new era is coming.
But
And when it does, what will this village do? Will you close your doors to hope? Resist change? And so wither? The world is changing and we must change with it. Yes, it will be a long struggle. Yes, we will waver and we will suffer.
life.
But beyond that pain, beyond, we will find a better tomorrow. A future where our lives course are ours to decide. Courses are ours to decide. Fuck, I can't speak. A birthright of hope for every Ujif child. That's why he's gonna be the king and not me. I can't speak.
Oh yeah, once
The once irate woman.
Our children could live however they wish.
Surely.
Pixel, and we who follow him will light our way forward. If you live and strive with hope in your heart, then a better future is within your grasp. Nobody can decide our way of life but ourselves.
Heismay.
Heismay, thank you. I think you really got through to them. Of course, I don't think things will change that easily. That's why we must weave our new hope one step at a time.
We'll blaze a trail.
Yeah.
Leave it to us. We'll lead the way forward.
Reassuring indeed, but rest assured I've no intention of letting you bear that burden alone. And in return, let us prepare the hilltop cemetery right away. It's time I took responsibility. The least I can ensure your son will have the peace he deserves. Aw.
No.
I appreciate it. That's no longer necessary. I thought long about how to properly send off my son, and now I finally have my answer. This voyage has been more than enough time to face my boy's death, and while alone, I would have lost myself.
Oh,
A tiny voice, young words in old air. Skyward it lilts, clouds parted in passing, and soon breath becomes zephyr, and sweet wind alights upon well-trod earth.
That's a freaking poem.
I was gonna say, what the fuck?
thank you.
I will not be here without you by my side. Thank you.
Why do you just recite poetry?
I
Like,
don't know. Bro, I can sense a strong determination and firm trust in Heismay's eyes. Not
like
clear
that was not a
hesitation.
normal way of speaking.
Have you been writing in your diary too much?
How do you know about my diary?
Nothing.
Is that why I found worm guts inside it?
You.
Listen, it was after cooking with Hulkenberg, okay? It's not my fault.
No. What about cooking? We're cooking again?
Alright, I'm in the serious voice.
Yeah.
Fulfill thy destiny, yeah. Okay, so with rank 7, I think that opens up
There's yet hope on the
the
horizon.
ninja!
Ooh, ninja.
Well, you know I'm gonna fucking study that.
I'm a
All
little
right.
ninja, you know.
Perfection!
Well, damn.
There's no sense waiting for the winds to change. New breezes are ever blowing, in lands beyond anything we have ever known.
We shall.
Let's go, Pixel.
Right.
Wait, ninja's a Japanese thing, too.
God, okay.
11.
I'm number 11 now. My face is gonna be on that rock one day soon. And the age of a new king draws nearer!
We're almost in the top 10.
Almost. I'm trying my best.
Look at
Oh,
this.
a package. Thank
What do
you.
give?
Life-saving medicine.
Life-saving medicine, thanks.
All right. You're a lifesaver. Okay.
That was horrible.
Hey.
Since we've got some time before the fake lance is ready, I let Basilio and Fidelio know that we're going to settle in here for a little bit.
And, can't imagine they responded to that with a chummy little nod and a smile.
Hardly. So I made something up about how the tide was too unstable to sail on. I mean, what's more, a little lie on top of the heap? I bought it, I think.
Most helpful.
Is that so? Well, that works out in our favor. Now we must simply carry on as we normally do, doing all our usual activities so as not to arouse their suspicions.
Like me hanging out with my friends. All right. All right. Firstly, let me just go ahead and get this done. As long as there's no other requirements I need to upgrade the sniper. That's right. That's why I unlocked.
You know what the background
this
chanting
one.
reminds me of?
Huh?
Dun 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 dun.
Oh my god. Dun 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 dun. Okay, got a whole fucking bunch of these. All right, Heismay. The sniper, need to get that up to level 10, and then we can open up his final thing. That's why I unlocked it off camera. So let me get that up.
There we go.
Action. Got another skill. But now, let's go ahead and shit. No, hold on. All right, now I go over here. Heismay. It's time to become a ninja.
Ooh.
Study it.
Whoa, look at that.
All right. In the
Oh my
embodiment
god,
of the elite
the
knave,
giant
a shadow who pulls the
shuriken.
strings of justice, learning enemy secrets and striking at their weaknesses. Yeah, that's fucking crazy looking.
Yeah.
Well, that's a pricey one, but I've got mag out the wazoo.
Yeah,
so
we
give
do.
that to me.
That barely made a dent.
Of course.
Uh-huh. All right.
Oh my god.
But you fucking jutsu it on me.
Jutsu.
I don't know. I don't know what Naruto sound. You just gotta believe. A worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength
You've
exalted.
never
I've
seen
never seen Naruto. I don't know. Was I wrong?
A little bit. Has a little
Well, then you
more.
do it.
God, it's been years.
Go for it.
If thou art prepared to embrace lawlessness and chivalry in equal margin, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the thief. Believe it.
Says the power of the ninja soul. Most impressive. One of a stealthy warrior who works behind the scenes suits me quite well.
Ow.
I will struggle eternally onward, so that this world will not be a place where the weak are trampled upon.
I'm being trampled upon.
Steady effort is key.
Owie, 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 my throat.
Okay, let me just throw that on him, and I want to also see, not the skill inheritance, but the skills that are there. So, Hazy Moon Nightblade.
I don't know how his voice actor does it, but she is a champion.
I share his art may inflict rage on all enemies. That's an interesting one. Adamant Nightblade, heavy physical dark damage to one enemy. Nullifies 1/ pierce strike a cast for... okay, it just blocks a physical attack. Automatically increases wielder's hit and evasion rate at the start of battle. And third eye, when attacked, halves attacking enemies' hit rate. Okay. Interesting. 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 Is there anyone I can hang out with today?
Nope.
Okay. Let me,
Birds.
I don't know if that one's locked on
Get the birds. Get them.
Where are they?
Oh, they despawn.
I think I saw shadows move, so I think I did scare them away.
Man.
All right then.
Let me just double check to see if Barden is
Ugh.
Let's go.
Is he there ready to do a thing or no?
Why is my voice so messed up? I
I
haven't
don't
even been
know.
coughing that much today. Do you think it's the colder weather? That has to be it.
I think that has because both of our voices have been a little messed up.
Yeah.
Oh, you're here.
What?
Oh,
What?
that's
Hey,
you.
whoa,
Sorry.
whoa, whoa.
My bad.
Whoa,
I got
whoa.
confused.
Back off.
My bad.
You're here. Glad you're well. Unfortunately, he is mine. We can't let the human get any closer to the town. You all good and ready, set? Ready yet? You ready, set, go?
Maybe I ought to head out to take down the human that might endanger Martira.
Oh, God. I'd like to get our behinds over there right now if you got no issues on your end. Aside from my throat. Figure it'll start bleeding any moment now.
Well, then you hold on a second, because I don't know how long it's gonna
Sorry
take.
to rush you. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, because I could use the daytime to take care of that
Oh, God.
and get ahead on that. And you know what? I think we'll figure that out
Ugh.
next time.
It hurts to swallow.
Oh gosh.
Like, it feels like, you know how there's like, when there's like glass in the back of your throat?
Oh my god.
Not a lot of glass, just like one shard.
Yes, because that's just so much. That's just such good news.
I think
it's only
I
a
just-
single
I
glass
think
shard
maybe
instead of a whole
some-
glass bottle.
I think more water might help.
I definitely think so. Goodness.